Well, good morning. Just standing here deciding what to play. I really don't know how I feel. I just finished watching the news. You know, they say the inflation rate's under 3%, but the cost of food is up 10%, and housing's up 7%. They're jacking interest rates. It's all lies. It's completely, obviously, all lies. Just to begin with, it's some metric that they won't tell you what's in the number. It's just a number. They put it on the TV. And they tell you one thing, and then right after it, they tell you something completely opposite. But 80% of the population. Look how much my house is worth now. Yay! Meanwhile, all my friends die. All my friends on disability die every time they print money. They print money, they send you checks. The disabled people go to the store, they die because the prices go up, because you all got more money, because you all made babies, because you all vote, because they all give you money to keep you making slave babies. You know, when they make babies, they buy them houses and cars and good educations. They ain't making babies, they don't have nothing to give in the world. So they lie to you right on TV because they know how ignorant you are. Eh? They got master's degrees. And good paying jobs with pensions. Eh. Matter of fact, they paid to balance your pension, make sure all that worked out, but they sold out, didn't they? And now it's the biggest Ponzi scheme there ever was, and one day those pensions are gonna crash. And they know it. But they gotta get out of that office before it happens. One day, things are gonna get real ugly. Well, let's exercise my legs today and play a little guitar standing up, shall we? Alright. Well, someone's got a spreadsheet. Says costs are too high. Ha. Says we need to print some money. Yeah. Someone gotta die. Well, they got money for the babies of the slaves and the poor. If they're born deformed and crippled, well, then there's no money anymore. Well, down on the slave farm, they do what I say. I control the cost of things, they do it my way. They took away the gas chambers and they took away the guns. Now I just print money. And then I give away some. Well, someone's got a spreadsheet says costs are too high. Says we need to print some money. Yeah, someone's gotta die. They got money for the babies of the slaves and the poor. If they're born deformed and crippled, there's no money anymore. Well, someone's got a spreadsheet, says costs are too high, yeah. Says we need to print some money, someone's gotta die. They got money for the babies of the debt slaves and the poor! But heaven help you if you're born crippled and deformed, because there ain't no money anymore. That one's for you, Justin, the drama teacher that runs a country from the podium there, doing his best to act like he's in charge. Unreal. blows my mind every day. They'll pay for your babies and send you checks, as long as it isn't born like me. Because once it's born like me, it's gonna reach a day, there's gonna come a day where it's gonna have to choose. Is it a tent or a dumpster? You make your babies. You better pray. You better pray. You know, in a fair and just world, you make a disabled baby, your soul would get switched with that baby, and you would spend the rest of your days in its body, and it would live a shorter life in yours, but it would suffer far less. Then people would stop making babies that they can't buy houses and cars for. How are they supposed to work? It's not their job to employ you.